Welcome back to Bike Focus Reviews, your ultimate destination for authentic and engaging motorcycle reviews from around the world. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in Harley-Davidson's lineup, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster Roadster. This machine isn't just a motorcycle, it's a cultural symbol, a mechanical embodiment of rebellion, and a pure street beast designed for riders who crave performance wrapped in heritage. In 2025, Harley-Davidson continues to refine this aggressive middleweight cruiser with styling tweaks, enhanced ride quality, and the same raw attitude that's made the Sportster Roadster a favorite among performance-oriented Harley fans. A bold expression of classic muscle. From the moment you set eyes on the 2025 Roadster, it screams vintage performance with a modern twist. Harley-Davidson has taken the classic elements of the Sportster family, the peanut tank, chopped rear fender, low stance, and infused them with contemporary touches that elevate its appeal. For 2025, the Roadster comes in a range of bold new colors, including raven black metallic, gunmetal denim, and a limited edition deep crimson fade that really pops under sunlight. The blacked-out engine casings, triple trees, forks, and exhausts contrast beautifully against the tank finishes, creating an aesthetic that's aggressive yet refined. It's got that café racer meets urban street fighter attitude, and it wears it proudly. Performance that demands respect. Powering the Roadster is Harley's legendary 1,200 cubic centimeters Evolution V-twin engine, a true icon of American motorcycling. Producing around 76 pound-foot of torque, this air-cooled beast delivers that unmistakable Harley growl with a generous dose of instant torque from the first twist of the throttle. In 2025, Harley has fine-tuned the fuel mapping to improve throttle response, especially in the mid-range, making urban and highway rides smoother and more connected. This engine doesn't scream at high RPMs, it grunts, it rumbles, and it pulls like a freight train from low speeds. Whether you're cruising in second gear through traffic or hammering the throttle on an open back road, the Roadster feels alive under you. It's visceral, mechanical, and gloriously unapologetic. Aggressive riding position and sporty ergonomics. One of the key things that sets the Roadster apart from other Sportster variants is its riding posture. With low handlebars, mid-mounted foot controls, and a scooped solo seat, the rider is placed in a forward-leaning position that encourages spirited riding. It feels more like a naked street bike than a cruiser, which is intentional. Harley wants this to be the Sportster for riders who enjoy attacking corners and feeling every inch of the road. The 2025 model also features slightly revised handlebar geometry for better leverage and reduced wrist fatigue during longer rides. Suspension and handling improvements. Handling has always been one of the Roadster's standout features, and Harley continues to invest in this area. The 43mm inverted front forks remain a highlight, offering improved front-end stability and sharper turn-in response. At the rear, you'll find dual adjustable emulsion shocks that now come with slightly revised damping for a more composed ride on uneven surfaces. The Roadster is equipped with a 19-inch front and 18-inch rear wheel, which gives it a natural, planted feel when cornering. Whether you're leaning into tight urban corners or gliding over rougher terrain, the suspension setup ensures confidence-inspiring control without sacrificing the muscular feel of a true Harley. For 2025, the overall ride quality feels more dialed in and capable. Braking confidence. Safety and control are essential, especially on a bike with this much torque. The 2025 Roadster features dual 300mm front disc brakes with floating calipers and a single 260mm disc at the rear. ABS is standard, and the bite is sharp but progressive, perfect for riders who want performance without abrupt feedback. The dual-disc setup is a welcome addition for spirited riding, giving the Roadster a braking setup more in line with sportier street bikes than traditional cruisers. Whether you're dealing with southern city traffic or pushing through twisty routes, the stopping power matches the bike's overall aggressive personality. Technology that's subtle yet useful. While Harley-Davidson bikes often emphasize tradition over tech, the 2025 Sportster Roadster finds a nice balance. You won't find a full-color TFT display or ride modes here, and that's by design. What you do get is a clean, minimalist digital analog instrument cluster that offers essentials like speed, RPM, gear indicator, trip meter, and fuel range. There's also a USB charging port tucked discreetly under the seat for those longer rides. The real focus is on keeping the rider engaged with the machine, not overwhelmed by screens and settings. This back-to-basics approach is one of the Sportster Roadster's biggest charms. Customization potential. As with all Harleys, customization is in the brand's DNA. The 2025 Roadster offers a blank canvas for riders to make the bike truly their own. From slip-on exhausts and solo seats to café racer fairings and performance foot pegs, there's an endless list of Harley genuine parts and accessories. Whether you want to go full retro racer or build a lean street tracker, the Roadster's simple design makes it highly mod-friendly. Harley has also introduced a new line of performance accessories specifically for the 2025 Sportster range, allowing for factory-fit enhancements without voiding your warranty. Fuel economy and everyday practicality. For riders looking to use the Roadster as a daily machine, it's worth noting that the bike averages around 47 miles per gallon, which is quite respectable for a 1,200 cubic centimeters air-cooled V-twin. The 3.3-gallon fuel tank gives you decent range for urban commutes or short weekend rides. It's not the most practical in terms of touring capacity, no windscreen or saddlebags out of the box, but it wasn't built for that. This bike is meant for short, aggressive bursts of freedom. That said, its manageable weight of around 571 pounds and low seat height make it a surprisingly good option for newer riders stepping up from smaller displacement bikes. Price and competition. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster Roadster is competitively priced in its segment, starting around $12,999. When you consider its performance, classic design, and Harley heritage, that price becomes quite reasonable. In terms of competition, it goes head-to-head with bikes like the Indian Scout Rogue, Triumph Speed Twin 900, and Yamaha XSR 900. Each of those machines brings a different flavor to the table, but none quite deliver the same low-end grunt and attitude-packed personality that the Roadster does. It may not have the outright speed or electronics of some rivals, but it more than makes up for it in soul and presence. Verdict: a modern classic that still thrills. To sum it up, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Sportster Roadster remains one of the most exciting and characterful bikes in the middleweight cruiser segment. It's raw, it's fast, and it brings that classic Harley essence in a more performance-focused package. If you're looking for a motorcycle that not only looks like a street fighter but also behaves like one, this is it. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's built for a rider who appreciates mechanical simplicity, street-focused aggression, and the unmistakable pulse of a Harley V-twin. It's not about numbers or lap times, it's about emotion, feel, and attitude. And in that regard, the Roadster continues to deliver in every gear. For more real-world reviews, honest impressions, and passionate two-wheeled storytelling, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned to Bike Focus Reviews. We ride, we test, and we speak the truth, just for riders like you.